Good afternoon. Welcome back to Northern Maine Productions. I got the old 7 horsepower snapper a couple miles from my home. We're over here to my cousin's house. We're going to do a little test mowing here with it. I haven't really run it too much since I had the valve cover apart and cleaned the oil return out. So we're going to give it a shot. Well, so far that seems pretty good. I wasn't seeing a whole lot of blue haze behind me. That was enough of work out there that it would have been smoking pretty bad before. There's no oil leaking out of the valve cover down in there yet, so that's a good sign. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera off, I guess, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do all this section out around back of here, and then we'll come back and we'll stop and check the oil in it. So I will be back. Bear with me for a couple minutes. Well, that went all right. I don't see any oil running out underneath the carburetor. This grass was kind of wet out here. That was a little bit hard going. But I'll tell you what, I'm pretty impressed. That little 7 horsepower engine's a pretty gutsy little thing. That thing's actually got more power than the 8 horse engine that I took off from it. So let's see how the oil situation looks here. Yes. Yeah, she's way down. Well, it might possibly be heading downhill here just a little bit. See if I can get it into the, see if we can roll this thing backwards a little bit. That's probably a little more like it. I'm sure it's still using some oil because you can smell it. Yeah, it used a little bit. It dropped. Oh, it was full clear to the top when I started. So there's about 3 threads exposed there now. So that was about a half an hour's worth of mowing. So I guess if you're gonna mow with this old engine, you got to keep a close eye on the oil. So that's all I wanted to try. She's still an oil burner no matter what. And I bet you if I start this right now, it's probably going to billow a big cloud of blue smoke out of it. Let's find out here. Yeah. It certainly does. That's what I was seeing all the time before I fixed that drain hole in the valve cover. Every time that thing would accelerate, it would just blow blue smoke. But I can still smell the oil a little bit when I'm running it here, so it's whatever. She's an old tired out workhorse, so this will probably, most likely this is going to be the last time I ever bring this mower over here, because this is way too much for this little mower. There is a lot of grass here. So, I've mowed this lawn several times in the last 10 years with this mower. In fact, this is the lawn I was mowing when I broke the steering shaft probably 3 years ago. So, anyways, I guess we're gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna put this thing back on my truck, and I'm gonna go get the XT1 out, which will take a lot less time to mow the rest of this. I have a 46-inch Cub Cadet XT1 my cousin owns. It's in the garage. I'm gonna use that instead of this. So y'all have a good one. Bye bye.